I am not. I'm serious. Listen, this is ridiculous. This is the earliest I've eaten dinner since I was 5 years old.
No, since Betsy couldn't stay late to take care of Junior.
Oh, yeah. Is this the way it's going to be for the next 10 years? We're going to rearrange our schedules around our babysitter schedule?
You have a problem with that?
No. I just hope we don't have to come running home from our honeymoon because she's got to bone up for her final exam.
Honeymoon?
Yeah, it's got a nice ring to it, doesn't it? All you need is your honey and a lot of quality time alone.
What we need is an actual date.
True. But in the meantime, I guess we're just going to have to practice.
Slay me.
Jamie!
Hi there.
Hey!
Yeah, there's Dad. We're back.
Come here, my little
Hi.
Come here and say hi.
There you are. Oh. Hi. Listen, I'm sorry to interrupt. We just got back, and I thought you and Dixie, too, would like to have this. It's signed, sealed, and delivered. One writ of divorce. So, it's official. We are no longer husband and wife.
Well, thank you for everything.
Well, it wasn't a hard job, actually. The weather was beautiful, and my lawyer, everybody was very nice.
Nonetheless, I appreciate it.
Well, we both wanted to get this done as soon as possible, right? Listen, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I just called. Your secretary said that you were here having dinner. She didn't say with whom.
Oh, really? It's okay.
Well, anyway, the reason I came straight here is he was asking where Daddy was, and, anyway, so you've seen him. I'm going to take him home now, and you two can enjoy your meal.
Come on, don't take him home so soon, please. Listen, have you guys eaten anything?
Well, on the plane, yeah, we...
No, seriously. Then it looks like, there's no choice. Why don't you stick around and join us for dinner? Huh?
Oh, thanks.
No, really, please. Stay.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, come on. Look, Jamie looks like he's starving. And anything you got at home waiting for you in the refrigerator is probably covered with green hair by now.
True.
Okay, all those in favor say, all right. It's all right.
Not
It looks
fair.
like it's unanimous. Come on.
Are you sure?
Here, sweetheart. You sit right down here.
That we're not interrupting?
Next to your mama. No, we're absolutely positive. Come on, right here. See? Here's an extra chair. Go ahead.
Okay, well, thank you.
Do you need a few more minutes?
Well, I don't know. How do you feel?
Actually, I'm ready.
Okay, well, then let's do it.
I'll have the grilled chicken sandwich.
Oh, that sounds really good. I'll have the same thing.
And, yeah, I'll have the pasta special, and for the little guy here, we'll just have a hamburger and the biggest glass of milk you got. Well, Dixie was right. Well, it looks like the sun in the sand did the trick. You look like $1 million.
Oh, well, this little guy, he was the magician.
And having Petra was really a godsend. Thank you again for sending her.
Oh, you deserved it.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to do much shopping, but Jamie picked out some very special souvenirs.
You did?
Yes, for both of you.
How did we get so
Actually,
lucky to get a little boy like you, huh?
This is for Uncle Langley. This is for you.
Oh, thank you.
And this one is for you.
Thank you.
America.
Say, oh boy, are they gonna like him?
Oh, boy, presents?
Yeah, a boy present.
Look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful.
Oh, mine's pretty.
Oh, well, he picked them out special.
Look at this.
He really
You know,
did.
I've been needing something from my desk, and you've been needing a paperweight, and this is perfect. Thank you very, very much. Oh, thank you. Thanks a lot. We better get a spare napkin for our little milk drinker there. He's going to end up wearing white stuff all over his brand new jacket.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna stick this in here. I'm glad that you like those shells because we went through every single shell that we found to
Pick out just the right one, right? He would come home every day. He would come to the hotel, and he would have a whole new bucket full of shells, and I had to tell him that we could not take every shell home from the Dominican Republic.
Yeah, well, it looks like he's bored to death right here. I'll bet you're missing those white sandy beaches, aren't you?
You know what? He was so good on the plane. He probably... You need a little walk in the parking lot?
Oh,
Maybe would that do
terrific,
the
terrific.
trick?
Let me do it.
Are you sure?
Am I sure? Are you kidding? This little guy and I got a lot of catching up to do, don't we? Huh? I tell you what, if the food shows up, you guys go ahead and start without us.
Okay.
This shouldn't take long, I hope.
I get your car, sir?
Oh, no, thanks. We're just, I guess we're just catching some air and doing a little window shopping. Thanks anyway. Huh? What do you think? See anything you like? Yeah? You better start looking, because someday soon, before you know it, you're going to be cruising around on a summer evening with the top down, just killing yourself trying to impress some pretty girl. Yep. And I will most probably be at home wearing a hole through the carpet, just complaining to Dixie about how you're probably God's vengeance for all the lousy things I did to my dad when I was your age. Huh? You know something? You got a little runny nose here. There you go. Yeah, the upside of it is that if you sit still long enough, I can warn you off what not to do. How you feel about that, huh? Impart all my words of wisdom on the female of the species. And if you're smart, you know what's good for you. Listen to what I have to say, because I could probably save you a heck of a lot of trouble. You know that?
This is all my fault. You didn't do anything.
Maybe not tonight, but I feel like I have so much to answer for. I hate what I did to you, Brooke. I really do.
Dixie, will you do me one favor? Stop apologizing.
Sure. I'm sorry. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. Let's just eat.
It's just, I just don't want you to feel like you have to fall on your hands and knees and beg my forgiveness every time you see me.
I sound like a broken record, I know, but I just feel terrible about everything that happened. I can't help it.
Try, okay? Because I'm a little tired of being tragic. Aren't you?
Normal life, I would love it.
You know, I tell you, this trip was really a godsend because it just gave me a chance to, you know, sort of lay on the beach and soak up some sun and listen to the waves, and I got time with Jamie. We had a great time. We'd run in the water and make sandcastles and picked every shell up on the beach. It was heaven. And it made me realize that my life is not over. I mean, it is far from it. I am still here, and Jamie is still here, and we have so much left ahead of us. I mean, we have so many things that we would like to do together, more trips. He has school, I have a magazine. Tad and I have made peace. Don't you think it's time that we tried to do that? I mean, I don't know that we are ever going to be the best of buddies, but can we at least try? I mean, for Tad and Jamie's sake, do you think that we can at least try to be friends?
So what do you think, sport? You ready to go back inside yet? No, wait a minute. You gotta stop that. Gotta knock that off. I think we've done it one too many times. We're gonna drive the valet crazy. You're gonna go call the cops on us, huh? What do you think? Besides, I'm starting to get a little hungry. How about you? Huh? What do you say you and I go inside and see how your mom and Dixie are holding up? You know something? Do you know how lucky you are to have such wonderful ladies in your life? Do you? I do. Very lucky. Very, very lucky indeed. Huh? Mm-hmm. Come on, let's go. Let's go, Ranger.
I would really like to be friends.
Well, we were once before.
Yeah, but then I really feel it.
We all did a lot of things, Dixie.
I don't know if I could ever be as generous as you.
I don't really have much choice.
You could hate me for the rest of your life.
Well, you know what? We live 10 blocks away. We shop at the same stores. Jamie is going to be spending a lot of time with Tad, and you know, you're going to be there.
You know, I want you to know that I would never, ever try to take your place.
I know that. And Jamie likes you. I don't want him growing up and being afraid to tell me that he had a great day with you and with Tad because he's afraid it's going to hurt my feelings.
Thank you so much. This means so much to me.
I just think that we've all been through a lot. I think that we deserve some good times.
If anybody deserves it, you do.
No more apologies.
Okay.
Friends.
Friends. I can't believe this, you know? I'm crying. I get happy. I cry.
Me too.
Oh.
What's wrong? What happened?
Nothing's wrong.
Or what did I miss?
Oh, I'm going to let Dixie explain everything to you. Suddenly my eyes are so heavy I can't keep them open.
Well,
And I
just a
know
sec.
this little guy is exhausted, too.
Are you sure you're all right?
Yes, I'm sure. We're going to go and you have a nice dinner and talk. And
Well, you don't have to go.
no, it's fine, really. I'll see you both tomorrow.
Oh. Well, all right. Thanks for everything.
Okay. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Good night, Brooke. Good night.
Goodbye, little man. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Come, my sweetie. Oh, say bye. We'll see everybody tomorrow.
See you.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, fine. She's gone. Are you sure you're all right?
I am more than all right. She is such a great lady.
And I thought Jamie and I had a good conversation. What happened?
Nothing happened. Well, we buried the hatchet. We're going to be friends.
That's amazing. That's incredible. Yeah, well, anyway, I'm a free man. I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Oh, it's really gonna happen.
Yeah, and you know what? You are more than worth waiting for.
Enough with the waiting.
Okay, fine. No more waiting. I've got every second of the perfect honeymoon planned out.
I've got the perfect dress.
Which, as far as I'm concerned, are the two most important
So,
things.
darling, you have to give me a date.
Fine. Is May too soon?
May?
May.
May is perfect.
Terrific. Tell you what. I'll meet you at the altar.